Aabot sa 19 na milyong estudyante ng junior at senior high school ang nakapagtapos noong 2024 pero hindi marunong magbasa.
Education is the backbone of a nation's development, and the Philippines is no exception. The country's education system has undergone significant transformations over the years, shaped by its colonial history, cultural influences, and government initiatives. The current K-12 program, implemented in 2013, aims to enhance quality and align with international standards. This system comprises kindergarten, 6 years of primary education, 4 years of junior high schools, and 2 years of senior high school. However, the Philippines education system faces challenges such as an inadequate infrastructure, teacher shortage, and socioeconomic disparities. Despite these obstacles, the government continues to invest in education, recognizing its crucial role in shaping the nation's future. The Department of Education, or the DepEd, and the Commission on Higher Education, or the CHED, work together to ensure quality educations, promoting inclusivity, accessibility, and global competitiveness. As the Philippines strives for excellence, its education system remains a vital component of national development, empowering individuals and driving economic growth. The current issues in Philippines education are multifaceted and pressing. Here are some of the issues and challenges of education. Insufficient funding. The Philippines allocates only 4% of its GDP to education, falling short of the recommended 6%. This underinvestment leads to inadequate infrastructure, outdated learning materials, and low teacher salaries. Poor learning outcomes. Filipino students consistently rank low in international assessments, such as PISA, with 83% of 10 years old lacking minimum proficiency in math and 81% in reading. Teacher shortage. The country faces a severe teacher shortage with the current deficit of 86,000 teachers and low passing rates in the licensure examinations for teacher LET. Inadequate infrastructure. There's a shortage of 91,000 classrooms and limited access to early childhood educations, with only 36% of barangay having at least one child development center. Outdated curriculum. The curriculum is often congested and misaligned with industry needs, failing to equip students with relevant skills. Inequitable access. Significant disparities exist in access to educations, particularly for marginalized communities, with only 1 in 10 students graduating from college in region like BARMM. Addressing these issues requires comprehensive reforms, increase investment, and effective implementation of education policies. To solve the problem of education, we need unity and cooperation and help from DepEd. They need to focus on each school, identify what needs to be fixed, and provide teachers with sufficient and decent salaries. If this isn't addressed immediately, there's a risk that education in our country will decline due to the shortage of teachers and school supplies. If students aren't given attention, they might graduate lacking knowledge. As we see some graduates struggling with reading and comprehension. DepEd needs to take care of teachers by increasing their salaries.